Canelo Alvarez defeats Liam Smith with a 9th round TKO. I believe it's a TKO, not a KO, because the referee didn't complete the count. And normally when the referee don't complete the count and waves it off beforehand, that goes down as a TKO. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, the fight was pretty much a sparring session for Canelo. Liam Smith put up some stubborn resistance, but he was always second best to Canelo. I don't think I even gave him a round, maybe one round in the fight, but really it was Canelo all the way. Liam Smith was trying to come forward, trying to put Canelo under pressure. He was getting some shots off, but he just didn't have the power or the strength or the quality to bother Canelo. And we can see in Canelo the improvement that he's made since his early days. I mean, if you compare his hand speed now to how his hand speed was, let's say when he fought Boldemir, it is a huge difference. He has improved massively. His hand speed, his combination punching ability, and most importantly for me now, Canelo's stamina, because he fought this fight at a good pace. Now, fair enough, he wasn't under any type of serious pressure from Liam Smith. Smith wasn't throwing that many punches himself, but still, the punch output from Canelo was impressive, more impressive than we've seen from him in most of his other fights at 154. Let's just say that. So Canelo continues to improve. He was getting off his shots first before Liam Smith. He was landing cleaner, landing harder, putting them together very well, boxing better from the outside, boxing better. He was just beating Liam Smith in every department. The first knockdown of the fight occurred in I think it was the 7th round, correct me if I'm wrong. Liam Smith went down from a chopping right hand just behind the ear. And the second knockdown occurred in the 8th round. I might be getting this a little off. It might have been the 8th and the 9th, but still. I believe the second knockdown occurred in the 8th round, and that was from a left hook to the body. And then finally, Liam Smith went down again in the 9th round from another body shot. And this time he didn't get up. So it was ultimately the body shots that did Liam Smith in. He was cut in the fight. I'm not sure if it was from a punch or a clash of heads. I don't think it really matters. He was going to lose anyway. I did say in my prediction video, I said Canelo's probably going to win this on points or late stoppage. I went for points in the end. But I did say if Liam Smith tries to go for the KO and applies pressure, he might leave himself open and Canelo will take him out. Or Canelo may take him out if he tries to, apply too much pressure to Canelo. And that's in the end what happened. Smith was going for it. He was trying to apply pressure. Every time he was caught with a big shot that dropped him is when he was going for it. He was going in on Canelo and trying to exchange with him. And Canelo kept getting the better of it, landed the harder shots, and eventually took him out. So it was what it was. It was the Canelo show. Smith was brought over as a sacrificial lamb. Even if the fight had gone to the cards, no matter how the fight turned out, it would have been given to Canelo anyway. As it did turn out, I don't think Liam Smith really won a round in the fight. So it was what it was. Based on this performance, how many people think that Canelo's ready for GGG? Liam Smith is a come forward pressure fighter, but he is not even in the same stratosphere as Gennady Golovkin. And although Canelo does look impressive with his fast combinations and all that, and I do like Canelo's style, I've been saying this for a while. I like the way he puts his punches together. I like his body punching. His hand speed is massively improved since the early days. I do like his style, but you can still see there is opportunities there for somebody like Triple G. Triple G is going to get in all the same positions that Liam Smith got in, where he's able to pin Canelo on the ropes and all that. But crucially, when Canelo gets you in a position like that, and he's going to get you in them positions more often than Liam Smith did, because he applies more pressure and he's better at cutting off the ring and he's stronger. And when he gets Canelo in them positions, he's going to be delivering extremely powerful punches. Will Canelo be able to stand up to that? I don't think so. I think that Canelo and his people are playing the waiting game with Triple G, and they're hoping to see Triple G on the downslide a little bit. They're hoping to see Father Time catch up with him, and then they might go ahead and fight him. And Triple G ain't getting no younger. He's 34 years old now? And he does get hit quite a bit in his fights, Triple G, and that ages you. So 18 months from now, I might even make Canelo the favorite against Triple G. Right now, I would pick Triple G to stop him. But unless Triple G, alters his approach to fights and tightens up that defense, I'm not sure if he's going to be at his peak for that much longer. 18 months, and I think we're going to see some type of decline in Triple G. Maybe I'll be wrong, but that style of fighter, that pressure fighter like Triple G is, they don't tend to have that long a reign at the top because of the fact they tend to take more punches and what have you. So, we'll see how it goes. But, decent performance by Canelo Alvarez. He picks up the WBO light middleweight world title. And who will he fight next? Will he go up to middleweight for Billy Joe Saunders? Will he maybe go for a unification with one of the other light middleweight champions? There's Erislandy Lara. He could have a rematch with him. There's the Charlo brothers. Maybe he'll fancy a fight with Kell Brook. All possibilities. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. What will be Canelo's next move? Who should he fight next? What would be the best step for him if he's trying to build up to a Golovkin fight? Or, maybe you've got a whole other idea and plan for Canelo Alvarez. Let me know what you felt about the performance of him and also Liam Smith. Was it what you expected? And yeah, just drop it all in the comment section below. It's your boy Hatman, I'm out.